I wanted to make a quick video out there, guys, to show some love and support for a community who shows some love and support for their streamers at all times. Something I've been taking a step back and looking after for several months now, that being the Call of Duty community, who has now elevated one of their very own to one of the most subscribed people on all of Twitch. We have talked about Tyler TeeP or TeePee several times on this channel, and it's not only him being supported by that crazy audience and fan base of, I would say, diehard viewers. When it comes time for comparing the ratio of subs to viewership, let's not be stupid about this, right? Call of Duty as an entire category, a lot of these streamers get a lot less viewers than the top streamers on Twitch. When it comes time for their sub counts, though, they have been drastically high as of late because they have a fan base, I would say, and make the argument, a more mature and older fan base, and yes, a much more loyal fan base who supports them, which has now elevated Tyler TeeP to over 30,000 Twitch subscribers, surpassing Pokimane and many others on that list. I just wanted kind of a cool comparison for a thumbnail, so I apologize, Pokimane. I'm not trying to call you out in any sense or the other. 30k subs, obviously elevating TeePee amongst most other Twitch streamers out there, but it is crazy to see. I could dive into the details and background of his story alone, which I've already done on the channel, right? A former player, professionally, kind of streaming on and off, turned coach, kind of streaming on and off, let that coaching job go this year during Call of Duty League's first season to, of course, pursue other opportunities. When it came time for full-time live streaming, I talked about that, and let's be frank, myself, everyone else out there knew it was probably the right choice. Not only monetarily, but when it comes to having the freedom to do what he wanted, yes, it was simply the right choice to, of course, going away from the coaching role formerly of Optic, the day in, day out struggles with that kind of stuff, and of course, the strenuous schedule of coaching really conflicts with that of streaming, and we have now seen, because I will make this argument, I really do think, in comparison to someone like Pokimane out there and other streamers who have maybe younger audiences, and this might sound weird, who maybe don't always have Amazon Prime accounts, but if you do, and you're a bit older and more mature from the Call of Duty scene, and you have a streamer you really want to support, we have seen that support. I think that these Call of Duty guys, and maybe other communities out there as well, they draw that loyalty, right? They give that mentality of, hey, man, I really want to support this guy, because let's be honest, Pokimane has a lot more viewers, but not near as many subs, and that says something about a guy like Tyler, but it says even more about the community he actually, streams to. And I find it really cool because, one last point for all of you guys, it is not just him who I've been keeping an eye on when it comes time for sub count to viewer count. Obviously, he still does very well, but when it comes time for the support, we see a guy like Nadeshot. Last time I checked, breaking 16k, might be higher by the time this video comes out, because we make a lot of videos and sometimes I pre-record content. This is certainly one of those pieces. Not just them though. Preseason, Karma, Formal, seeing huge support. We all know if Scump ever went to full-time streaming, and yes, he still has a high sub count, but if he ever went full-time, and when he does post-career, he'll be shown some endless love out there. But I think preseason, a guy like Formal even broke 20,000 subscribers. I continue. Someone like Katie Bedford, who did not land a job this past Call of Duty League season, instead saw support on her stream. Not that many viewers, and again, not trying to bash her, but I believe breaking 2,000 Twitch subscribers. Empire Tommy breaking 4,500 just this past week or so. TST, Team Summertime, crazy support because they are the grinders. If you guys want to show any of these guys some love, please do. But it's endless. From the Call of Duty scene, if you are a grinder and of course you showcase that you want to make content and you want to stream, there is such a loyal community out there. I have never seen numbers like this. And again, I don't mean to knock the viewership. When it comes time for the ratio though, of viewers to sub count, the Call of Duty community has one of the most rewarding communities I have seen out there. They love to support who they love. And outside looking in, I don't know if anyone cares about this kind of stuff. I just like talking about it because from my perspective, as my job, as a fan, it's so cool to see. It really is. And so, yeah, as you guys can imagine, sometimes I lay awake at night and I think of crazy ideas to talk about for videos. Thankfully, with the help of my camera guy who does a lot more behind the scenes as well, we just sit back sometimes and we shoot the crap about great talking points, and this one came up. Not only Tyler TeePee, other streamers as well from the Call of Duty scene have just shown a tremendous grind, and that grind is being rewarded by the diehard community as well. It's crazy to see a guy like TeePee now taking over Twitch completely. His story alone is just, it's great for content. I want to make that video certainly again in the future because it's great to revisit those kind of great storylines. Until next time, drink your coffee, drink your Wawa. I'll see you guys all back here sometime soon. Yeah?